Hello everyone, welcome to Algorithmic Finance. In this video, we are going to learn ChatGPT, how we can use this open AI to help us to create our own code. So as you know that we have been creating videos and classes for Metatrader 5, how we can create our expert advisor for our trading system. But today that we are going to get little help from ChatGPT because it also can write codes. Yes, so we will ask what we want and ChatGPT will just give us as code. And we are going to ask a couple of questions about how to code, about algorithmic trading. And according to answer of it, that we will just look and did it write the codes correct or where it makes some mistakes. So we are going to check all. So let's get started. And I'm going to start asking about what is algorithmic trading. Everyone has its own definition, own terminology for algorithmic trading. I just wonder what ChatGPT says. Okay, we just asked our first question. So let's see what it says. Algorithmic trading, also known as algo trading or simply algorithmic, is a type of trading that uses computer programs to automate submit trade based on set of predetermined rules and algorithms. These algorithms can take into account a wide range of variables, such as market condition, price changes, and time in order to make trades. Algorithmic trading is commonly used by large institutional investors such as hedge funds and investment banks. It's also increasingly being used by individual traders. That use of algorithm can help to speed up the trading process, reduce errors. I think he just gave us so nice answer. So it mentioned about us too, like we are private and as we can call like small investors that who are just starting to use algorithmic trading. So, but mainly was used by large institution and investors. I like it that it catch this point. And also it mentioned about predetermined rules and we can use market condition, price changes. Like to define algorithmic trading, I think it just gave really nice answer. Okay, so let's also ask, so can we make money with algorithmic trading? So I wonder what it will says. I hope it will says yes, we can make lots of money. We'll see. Okay, now the answer is a little longer, so let's look into the main point. It says yes, it's possible, but it also mentions about risk and also just give little explanation. So what's algorithmic trading? Yes, it also mentioned about like back testing. It should be back test well, and it's mainly based on market conditions. So no matter how hard we try, how nice that we create codes and strategies, there's huge effect of market condition. I think I am 100% satisfied of these two answers, that we can never say yes we can make money algorithmic trading 100% sure. So we can never say this. So it's a process. It takes long time that we need to do back testing and so on. No matter, even if we just did everything perfectly, that we have to wait the market should move the way that we kind of expected. So there are lots of conditions that affects our income and the way that we make money with algorithmic trading. Okay, nice. So now that we are going to ask to write some codes, I'm going to start from easy, the small one. I'm not gonna gonna ask some detailed questions, so we will start from easier. So okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to ask with Mql5, Metatrader 5. By the way, when we type in, so even if we make small mistakes that I just do a lot, and ChatGPT just understood and just to correct the mistakes and just gives the correct answer. So I'm sure in the videos that I will make lots of the small typing mistakes. Okay, we will try to reduce. Okay, let's go. Okay, we just ask please code how to send alert with Mql5. Okay, so I just get my first typing mistakes. It should be with E. Okay, so we asked how to code, and maybe just let's correct, because we asked to send alert. Okay, it mentioned about alert and it used the function of alert here, but it gives us more than that we wanted. It's also calculated MI, moving average, and so, but we didn't ask moving average for now. And another mistake that we asked with Metatrader 5, but this code is for Metatrader 4. So I came across with this issue a couple of times also. I think MQL4 Metatrader 4 was used longer time than Metatrader 5. Metatrader 5 is kind of new, and this OpenAI has access to information until 2021. I mean, last 1.5 years is not included to its database. So I think it knows MQL4 better than MQL5, because most of the answers it creates up to MQL4. Okay, I will just try to change code, and I will just correct the mistakes that I just did here. Okay, we will see. Okay, it doesn't just shows alert directly. It just looks something to send. It looks some condition to send alert. So before it used moving average, but this time it just used certain price level. If the price level will reach 100, yes, it just created. It used in onThink function. I mean, say only problem is when the price will reach 100. It will just keep sending alert all the new, because it is an onThink function, which will be kind of annoying. So let's see, let's test. Okay, so I will just get the whole code and open Metatrader 4 platform. Okay, I will move on the MQL4 part here. Okay, there is two onThink function. I will just delete the one that we had. Okay. The level is 100. I compile. Yes, we start to get a lot of alerts. So let's stop this. Okay, so as we thought that it's kind of annoying that just sent lots of alert, but the code worked just fine, as you see. And the price now and this GPT test expert is attached on sterling dollar, so which the price is 1.2, is below than 100 for sure. That's why it just sent this alert. So let's change the question little. Let's say again the same. I just want to get rid of this too much alert, So once that we understood that price has reached a certain level, so no need to just send same alert over and over again. So we just want to get this alert just once. Please code how to send alert with Mql5. Please send once. We'll see. Again, it will use the one certain level, set 100. No, it didn't give the correct one, because the same, it will not just send once every time when the new tick comes in. So it will just keep sending alert. Okay, I will try to change a little more, and I will just specify please code how to send alert. If the price, okay, we ask to send alert once for each candle. For example, that we are working in 1 hour time frame. So when it just sent this alert, and it will wait until new candles created. I mean, 1 hour, it will not send any alert at all. This is what we want, and let's see what ChatGPT gives. Okay, 1.1, just get the 1.1. Yes, I think it will create correct. Alert sended false. Yes. So to be honest, I was going to create very different way, but ChatGPT just find a shorter way. And I usually don't use this on new bar function. I use static data types to define new bars comes in and so on. But after this video, I am going to use more of this function. I told you I didn't use this on new bar function yet. Let's see if just works just fine. Yes, it's time to change something. Okay, we go again. Now delete again all part. So before I attach the expert, GBP USD price is already above 1.1, 1.2 right now is already. And once we compile and we run the new codes, it will give new alert, and it will wait next candle. Now we work in 4 hours candle, so we can't wait 4 hours. So let's move on and just 1 minute. So we can wait 1 minute to see it will send new alert incorrect. I compile. Okay, we just get the first alert and we wait for new candle. So let's see how much time we have for new candle. Okay, new candle is created and we'll see. We didn't get the alert again. We only get once. Okay, let's wait one more candle, or we forgot to get some on new bar. Such a function doesn't exist. Yes, that's why I don't know this function, because this function doesn't exist. And I just check Mql5 too, but it doesn't show, or there is something that we don't understand. Okay, so let's keep this code in mind and says, okay, I will try to simplify, and every new candle send me alert. Every new candle is created. Okay, on take his time. This one is not gonna work too, because an I times 0 and I times 1 will be always different, always. So I was expecting it was going to use static data types. Okay, I don't think it will work, but let's see. Maybe there is something that we don't know. So I think after ChatGPT, I will not be sure for anything. Compile. Yes. I think we should kind of be a little happy about this. It just doesn't create 100% correct, and sometimes it makes so little mistakes. As I told, like, this will help us to write our codes right now. So it's not possible to just create whole project, that we will ask. So create me AI which will work and based on MI cross, moving average cross, and it just use filter of RSI. So also increase the lot size every time that I lose kind of trades. So right now, so it cannot just write this whole project for us. But I am not sure about the time, maybe a year, maybe a couple of years, maybe 6 months, because it just learns so fast. Maybe it will just destroy whole this freelancer worker that I am one of them. I also makes money just to create a project based on the investor's demand. So the investment just tells me the strategy, and I just turn it into code and just make money over this. But when this OpenAI, when this ChatGPT will develop enough, when we'll just get the whole project by itself, there will be no need for me or any other freelancer at all. Kind of risky and kind of scary, but I don't think this way, because even though when this huge machines and the industrial revolution started, lots of worker and just try to destroy, these machines, these engines, because they were scared a lot to lose their job and just not to be able to find any food at all. So that was the first action from these workers and from the people. But after, when this engine just gets into our life, it just increased the total income of the world and just increased our life standards so that we had better life. Yes, there has been so hard, like for some people they have to move from village to city just to find job, because one engine was generating the whole work of maybe whole village. All the village guy had to go in cities and so on, but somehow it just find its own way. I think it will be exactly the same. So the one who just keep up with fast with this new technology will just get the huge and part of the income. But if we just stay where we are, just keep doing the same what we have been doing already, so we will just lose a little by little and against this technology. Okay, so I think this is the longest video that I created in English channel. So I already did the same videos in Turkish channel after I just get lots of attention and nice comments. I want to make it in English channel too, because when I just do some research, there has been any other channel or any other algorithmic trading freelancer or influencers mentioned about this. I think I was the first one. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to put more and more English videos and so on. Okay, see you at next videos. Bye bye.